Here we have it. We're here. The final. This is where it all leads to. All rules lead to here, and I believe this is the perfect final. This is the perfect final for this competition. The predominant favorites against the best team in this tournament. I mean, coming into this, people looked at Egypt and Senegal as the favorites to win this. Egypt, home soil, Mohamed Salah, boom. Senegal, based on the talents within this team, and of course, Sadio Mane. And also many people believe that they should have gone through their group, but of the way that they played against Colombia. Algeria, nobody even knew about them. Like, these guys have sort of underperformed. They didn't even qualify for the last World Cup, so they were not even on anyone's radar. But they were excellent. They've been excellent throughout. And I think after the group stage, they had the best player of the group stage, best, most goals scored, best performances. And they've pretty much carried that all the way through up onto this final. So this is about what Senegal do, not what Algeria do. This is all on Senegal. It's all on Senegal. It really depends on what they can do, because this has nothing to do with Algeria. Because if Algeria play their game to the best of their ability, they will win. Senegal and Cisse have to come up with a game plan, and I think even more so, the Koulibaly missing is a huge loss. That's a massive loss. That is an absolutely massive, humongous, huge loss. And I think how they're going to cope with this, I have no idea. I just do not have any idea how they'll be able to cope, because I'll keep it real. Koulibaly is vital for Senegal's defense. And I think if you're Algeria, you will say to yourselves that, wow, we already have a leg up. But I think I was hearing what the Algerian manager was saying, and he said that we have to forget the group stage. I believe that's a huge psychological advantage. We Algeria know that we can beat them. If we play them in this tournament, and we've beaten them. But I think the manager will stress to his players that don't use that to your advantage. That was a group stage game. Forget that. This is a final. This is where it all counts. This is do or die. This is it. This is where you've got to put all of your blood and guts to it. So don't assume it's going to be the same with the group stage. So from Algeria's point of view, if it's me, I would really attack. I would really push the men forward, and I would really try and put a lot of pressure on that defense. I think their tactic that they used against Nigeria was what they should use, because now Senegal now have to play with a new back line, which they've not played with throughout this tournament, without their leader, Koulibaly. So the question now is, can they cope with that? So the whole thing of shove those long balls in, hit those balls over the top, put pressure on these boys, put undue pressure on these boys and make it as difficult for them as possible. And I think, once you do that, I think that defense you're going to have to ask a lot of questions for them. So I think for Algeria, if they played quick, they played fast, but the key thing, they put Mahrez in key positions, key roles, and they make everything go through him. Everything go through your boy Riyad. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a very, very long night for it's going to be a very, very long night for the Senegalese boys. So I think for Senegal, I really believe that for Senegal, it is very important for them to consolidate. They have to stop Algeria from playing. They have to get those stops in midfield. They've got to win those 50-50 balls, and they've got to take Mahrez out of the game, and they've got to make sure that they do not there's no balls over the top or no balls in behind them get them. So Senegal have to, their shape has got to be superb, and I think the first thing they've got to do is stop Algeria from playing and take Algeria out of the game, take them out of their rhythm. Then once that happens, Nyong cannot play in this game. I'm begging you, Cisse. You may love him, you may like him. This dude is trash. He's a scholar. He's a scholar. I try to make him a scholar in the Brick Academy. I think this calls for Mane has to really show up in this game. He is. I think for me, the key to Senegal doing anything is Mane and Keita Balde. If they don't show up, Senegal will not win this. They are vital to this. Of course, what Idrissa Gueye does from the midfield, but I think Senegal have to find a way of getting the best out of Mane and Keita Balde. Throughout this AFCON, we've only seen glimpses. We've only seen glimpses in particular portions in games. But I think it is very important that Mane gets in the ball and he gets in the ball in attacking situations, and he's got to seize the moment. He's got to seize this game by the scruff of the neck. But I think for Keita Balde, who I think is such a talented player, I need more from him. The guy looks like the Senegalese Val Kilmer, by the way. They just need more from him. So I think if they can just combine that, then I think that because those two individuals they can do something. They can really be match winners. So I think overall, man, I'm hoping for a great final. I do not know why. I kept having this vision of Algeria winning like 3-0 or 4-1. I don't know why. I don't want that to happen. But I just had a vision of Algeria just literally destroying Senegal in this game. But yeah, look, this is it. For Algeria, you haven't won this since 1990. I will look at those celebrations in Algiers and in Paris and even in London as well, near where I live. This means a lot. You know, you could have a ridiculous, serious party that will go into the wee hours of the night if Algeria pull this off. And I think for Mars, you have the opportunity and the ability to be a hero. You have the chance and ability to become a hero. You have the ability for you and your teammates to become demigods. Because you will receive a homecoming like no other if you win. For Senegal, this could be truly historic, where Senegal have never won the Nations Cup. And I think people still have a great affinity for that Senegalese team who shocked the world in 2002 and was so close to getting to the semi-final, but they lost to Turkey in the quarters. The team obviously led by your boy El Hadji Diouf, boy Silva as the keeper as well. People view that as a golden generation, but this team has a chance of completely usurping and becoming the golden team if they deliver Senegal their first ever Nations Cup. I mean, if they do that, this team will be demigods. Statues will be built on them and they'll become heroes. They'll become knighted and they'll become heroes, and Mane will be literally the poster boy of success for this team. So there is so much at stake. So I think they all know what it's about, and I think it's just a case of got to go out there and just got to execute. Got to go out there, execute, and realize that there are no second chances. There are no second chances. So as far as my prediction goes, I'm going to say 2-1 to Algeria in 90 minutes. If that doesn't hold sway, then I say Algeria win on penalties. But taking everything into account, the miss of Koulibaly is too massive. That's too massive of a miss. So I just think, objectively, looking at it, Algeria having performed better and being the better team in this AFCON, I say they win this 2-1 in 90 minutes, man. But we'll see what will happen. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, join me for the live chats when it all goes down. Peace out, stay true. Peace. Your boy, Have Hope's Hot, the YouTube channel is out. TV reviews, movie reviews, anime reviews, comic book reviews, and all that good entertainment stuff and some extras. It's out there, so click in the description box below for the link to the YouTube channel to subscribe, or just click over here to head to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the Have Hope's Hot.